Hi, Farhan, it's me, Susanna, and today I would like you to see how I edit one of our latest templates, which is our church newsletter template, which is designed to help you spread the word for your Relief Society or your church or any other places where we come together or like a community center. And this is a really easy and handy design to help you share a newsletter with the people who like to join you there. So, of course, in the comments, you will find a link to purchase the template. You would have to go through the checkout with Etsy as per usual. Make sure you use the discount code I have in the bottom as in the description as well, so you can purchase this. Unfortunately, I can't show you that because I cannot buy my own product. But if you just follow the instructions on your screen, that should be fairly easy to do. When you have purchased the template, you will find in your inbox an email with all the information, but you can also navigate here to purchases and reviews. You would click on that and it will load your orders here. But like I said, I can't buy my own, so you just see a present I bought someone recently. So once you have downloaded that file, you will see this, and you click on this link to open your file in Canva. You would need a free account. There are no paid elements in the design, and you just give it a moment to load. And you will see here at the bottom, use template for new design. This is just showing because it's my template and I want to know if I make some changes, but you want to click on use template for new design. So that means it makes a copy of my original, and you just like that get your own design. Well, while that loads, it's I will show you how to edit it. It's fairly straightforward, but yeah, you just need to know how. But that's often the case with things. So let me just click on this bit called Grid View, and then you will see the whole template. So it's exactly the same template for every month. I just changed, the name from the month of it, just so you have the whole template. But if there's often the same style design, you could easily enough just start here, change January to the way you like your design, and that just copy that. So say you've done that, you just go here to the top, click on it, and then you can just duplicate the page. So that's really easy to do. So let me click on the first one. Well, I've made this design in mind with for local churches, or like I said, a relief society, or maybe even a woman's shelter, or so something where you would need or want to share your what's going on every month. The thing I think would be nice if you use your own photos. Obviously, I don't have your photos, so I can't show you that. So you would have to have photos on your computer, or either email them through yourself from your phone. To help upload them. So you click here on upload, and then upload files, and then you will go through your own computer, and from there you can upload those. Um, you can also go here to elements if you just want to use what's called stock photos. So say we're gonna design the church flyer, we look for church. Now I've got a pro account, so it will show all kinds of pro elements as well. That's just the ones with the little crown. Let's say you have a free account. So these would be the photos you could use on top of photos you already have. So for example, this Bible I think would really nice. So you just hold it and drag it in, and you will see how it smoothly blends in. I put like a filter here on top so you can see, right? If you move it. So you just drag and hold it, and then puts in back. So I think this looks really nice. But if you don't like it, feel free to just remove it. So you click on it. You can either click on the bin or hit the delete button on your keyboard. But say this is the way you like it. Yeah, if you have your own logo, you can use that as well. No, I don't own a church, so I don't have a church logo. But again, you go through uploads, and that's where you can put something. But I just put something there. No, because I don't have the photo. But say this is my little church logo. I just need to make it smaller. You click on the corner and then you drag and hold to make it the right size. Now, as you can see, I messed up here and it's now right behind, but I can't get to it. So if you need to get something, you can find it. You go to position. If you click on layers, you can see where it would disappear to. Right, so it's here, but I need it to be at the top. So again, you drag and hold and then all the way at the top, because then, right, I can click on it and do it. So say like this. Looks nice, right? Depending on what your church is called, obviously you don't want to keep it as name of church. So do the search function, which is Control F for find. So I would type a name of church. So say it's called Saint Leo Church. I'm just making this up. Just use the name you guys use for your own. But you can see in the whole file, everywhere I named it the same. So when you click on replace all, everything is done. Super easy, and your whole document is ready, right? So next bit, you would like to change the text. We set pastor in the design, but it can of course be you as the editor, and just change it to whatever fits your needs. You do that by again clicking on it, double clicking, and then you can add any text you like, just like that. Now same for here. So you've got for the rest of the year, I don't know, fundraiser. You can put it in here. Later is maybe Holy Week, celebrations, etc. Right? So you change the text again, select, double click, and then you can just change the text. If it's too small for you to read, you can see here the zoom button. So again, click on it and hold. You can make it a bit bigger. Because I don't know about you, but my eyes are getting older. We need sometimes the help we can get. Well, you get the point. You drag in a nice photo from your church. You change the logo either as a photo that you already have, or you remove it and put in a little template from using the graphics from Canva itself. You add the text. If you want to change any color, again, the principle is the same. You click on it and you see this bar appear at the top, and you can go to the bit that says text color. Let's say you want to have it match to this beautiful Bible photo. Say you do it in brown. Well, if you wanted to do that in every single page, then click on change. So everything that's black in the whole document will now be brown. Well, let me just show you what happens. So you can see, I quite like it. Right, a nice little color. If you think, oh my god, what have I done? And you want to undo something, there is an undo button here, but also Control Z on your keyboard works. And just like that, any mistakes are undone. Well, let's imagine you are done with this bit. You do the same for here. You can put the logo we just did here as well. So if you want to do that, just select them all by holding and dragging, and then I do right mouse and copy, but you can also do this button. So say copy, and then you scroll down and you do paste. or Ctrl V on your keyboard. Right, now you can see it's overlapping, so I need to remove the other one. But again, quite pretty easy. Remove that. But if you have your logo that would work there, of course, just add it. Well, let's imagine that if with this beautiful Bible, you have a beautiful photo of your church. No, something like this, as beautiful as it is, it's not going to fit, as you can see. I can drag it all I want, but you kind of, right, it doesn't do it justice. So maybe we can drag it to make it maybe fit in a space better, but it's not the right size. So for this section, I would recommend making sure you've got a photo that's relatively focused on like horizontal. So maybe if you have a photo either from the outside or maybe on the inside, something like that, this would, I think, would be quite nice. Or maybe some of the people who come to your location. So of course, I personally like this a lot, but then you can't see the logo. So I would then delete this because then no one can read it. Well, if you want to keep it like this for the rest of the year, like I said, you can just copy it every time you use it. Just change any month you have on it. But oh, my computer decided to get stuck. But say all the text now filled in. It would be great if my computer actually works with us here. But say you are done. So I would say change the text here. So again, you click on things and then you put the text there. And then you got your file name. Well, you don't need me there. So hop, delete, get rid of it. And just like that, once you filled everything in, again, just click on it, do the text, add the things. If it's too small, make it bigger. Do you want it smaller? It's all for you, free to use and edit, to any way to fit your needs. But that's the terminal. So imagine, you're done. Everything is in tip-top shape. You go to share and you click on download. Now, because I gave you the whole of the year, it's going to automatically say, do you want to download all of the documents? And since this is a 2-page template, that's going to be too much. So depending on where you are, so that's why I gave them the names, it's easy to look them up. So I would unselect them all and then just do the January ones. And then you click on done. And then you click on download, and then it means it goes to your computer. Now, because of the way I did the photos, I would recommend to get it print off professionally. But you can use online. I usually just in the UK, go to a website and they send it to my door straight away. Unless you have a printer where you can print all the way to the edge. Otherwise, you're just gonna get a little boundary on it. If you don't like that, you can of course change the design here as well, just by making it smaller. Just again drag hold. Right. So if you don't have those funding available, then that's a good way to solve it. But at this point, it will be on your computer, ready for you to have it printed. And next month, again, you scroll down. You can either add new photos. If you don't want to redo what you already did and just work what you already done, then you just do copy, clicking on that plus button there. And then I like scooping it down, so to the other one. And then again, duplicate and then scooping it past the other one, because let me show you. Then you just have them right next to each other. And if you then click on here, you can change the name and you can just build like that all year round. That saves you just a lot of time to constantly have to redo. So if you have a certain layout that works really well for your church, then why change that's working, right? So that's my tip to save you some time. Well, I think that's pretty much all I can explain about the template. If there's any issues, do let me know. And while my computer has another think, make sure to use the link below and our code if you're ready to purchase the template and make it your own. If there are any problems with access, feel free to reach out. Hopefully, I can help you figure it out from here. And yeah, good luck. I hope you manage. And if you have any other questions, do let me know below, as I look forward to hearing from you. And of course, like and subscribe if you found this helpful. For now, my name is Susanna from Hannah's Publishing, and have a great afternoon or evening or wherever you